Yo, what's up, Play Squad? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to XPKAGE. Back to guys another video with another Boruto manga review. Boruto Manga Chapter 57. Yes, Ida. We're doing this chapter is about Ida. But before we fully get into the video, if you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe, press the notification bell, like the video if you guys do enjoy it, and check out my Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, TikTok, Eclipse, Zolovons, and Kaze channels, which will all be linked down in the description below, as YouTube doesn't always give out the best notifications. Sometimes they don't even give you notifications at all, and I do always notify you guys on Instagram and Twitter, so be sure to follow those, please. But before we get now, let's get into the video. We're at Boruto's hideout where Code is trying to get Ida because she knows all and sees all, and what Ida and Code keep on calling him is Bug. I don't fully know his name. I forget his name. I don't have any interest in even trying to know his name because he's apparently an insignificant character. And Code's talking about how Boruto disobeyed Jigen. Bug's like, why didn't you report his transgression to Jigen? And Code is basically saying he wasn't sure of it until now, until he saw her for himself, and he doesn't have the heart to take down a good-natured buddy, in his opinion. And Bug was like, yeah, right, I bet you wouldn't even blink. He said, well, I never dreamed a day would come where she'd come in handy, which yeah, she's about to come in handy because he's trying to get revenge on, like I said, Boruto, Kawaki, the Hokage, Naruto, and Sasuke Uchiha. And he said, and they're basically having a conversation. I don't know if I was gonna act manga comics, but it's mostly just all of them talking. There's not really action, so I'm not gonna add any manga parts. We're just gonna have gameplay in the background. Hopefully, this entertains you in the background. But we are gonna be talking about this. But there's not really no reason to add and take time to add a lot of manga parts where you guys will just be rereading what you guys already read. He was Bug is basically telling Code before he wakes her. He says, hey, she's like anyone other person, and he said, you already know about her abilities, don't you? And he was basically saying she does everything in the world, and he said, that's all I've heard. And Bug's like, I don't know what you plan to have her do, I don't want to know, but I bet what you're thinking is too naive. And what he's basically trying to do is warn Code about her, that she's not going to obey him just by using brute force, and she's not like the other ones. She's different. She's in a completely different class. And he's like, yo, she won't obey, I'll just kill her. And he sets her free. He sets her free, he wakes her up, and he said, I'll ask her directly, and like I said, if she defies me, I'll kill her. I'll just kill her. That's what he's saying. And Bug called him a bastard because he just opened her up without even doing anything. And then we go back to the Hokage estate where Naruto is talking to the other Kage, and basically they're talking about the threat of Code, trying to find Code to destroy him in the Ten Tails. Worst case scenario, they're going to have to fight the Ten Tails. And he's saying, they got some information from Amato. They're asking Naruto if he trusts Amato, and he said he doesn't 100% trust Amato, but his information has been accurate in the past, and without him, there would be no village there at all with his help. And then we go to Amato's have these pills that apparently can help slow down the Otsutsuki cells in Boruto, something like that. And it's for Byakugan. Naruto gets confused about it, on what it would actually do. And wait, hold up. I'm skimming through this as well to remember what I'm talking about. He's talking about his passed away daughter, so he knows what it's like. And he basically asked Naruto if he's willing to take Boruto down if need be, if it comes to that case in that scenario. If Boruto fully turns to Momoshiki, is he basically willing to kill his son? And basically he's saying he talked to that's what the Kage asked him, and the other Kage, they asked him that, sorry. And he said he will do what's need to be done as the Hokage, something sort of like around the lines. And he said he already talked, and Amado was in the background saying he talked to Sasuke, and basically Sasuke already he already said he was going to do that himself. And he's telling Naruto it's not that he doesn't want to believe, is that he won't give up trying to figure out there's a way to help Boruto become, well, stop trying to become Momoshiki. They're trying to help him get rid of his karma. Or Amado brings out these little pills, these tablets, something like that, and he said it's for Byakugan. It weakens a Byakugan's power, which was the original plan of those. Which, you know, Byakugan is something. Well, the origin of Byakugan lies with Otsutsuki, which is what Amado says. So weakening the Byakugan might have the effect of containing the Otsutsuki fiction of Boruto's cells. So in this, sort of speak, it might slow down the process or maybe stop the process completely. And he's warning Naruto about it. He's saying, yo, it could kill him. It might have some side effects. It could destroy his vision. It could make him blind. But he's telling him all the side effects of it. You know, sort of like the commercial when they give you a medicine and saying this could work, but here's all the side effects first. You know, it makes the side effects look like it's not worth taking. And he told Naruto to consider all the options before, and also that it's Boruto's decision really in the end. And Naruto says, well, he has to take that as a regular basis and make sure his wife and daughter doesn't get a hold of him. And he said, thanks, Amado, I owe you one, and he walks out. We go back to the chamber with Ida, Code, and Bug. I'm just going to call him Bug, and Code says, morning, Ida, you know, she says, morning, he says, I'm Code, and she says, sorry to wake you so suddenly, that's what Bug says. And she just ignores Code, and Code's getting ready to kill her, of course. And he can't kill her. Like, he said, yo, you can't even, you know, bother to say hello, or something like that. And she's like, I'm gonna kill you, or basically, she's like, okay, go ahead. He can't do it, and he said, well, so that's too bad. His hand won't allow him to do so. And she's saying, basically, she said she's apologizing. She's been there for a while, and so she's afraid that she has bad breath. She wasn't ignoring him. So I guess that was a pretty comedic part. And apparently, one of her other abilities is to steal someone's heart. So that's her other ability, is steal someone's heart. And so Code actually has feelings for her now, or something like that. That's why he couldn't kill her. And basically, they're talking about that, Code and Bug, while she's brushing her teeth. And what it breaks down to her abilities is, one of her abilities, she can see into the past, but can't see past her birth. Before she's born, and she can see real time, like stuff that's happening in the real time. So she can see in the future. And basically, what is going on here is she wants to take down Amado as well, because Amado gave her that ability to where she can't have no one's true feelings towards her. And then later on, I guess she has some kind of thing that doesn't work on Otsutsuki and doesn't work on blood relatives. That's her ability that doesn't work on blood relatives and Otsutsuki. And since basically Kawaki and Boruto Otsutsuki, they're compatible to actually be her princes or her boyfriends or whatever her reason is for them. And so she's basically saying she's saying who killed Otsutsuki and all that other stuff, and she's basically laughing about it because clearly she doesn't like Otsutsuki. And so that's one of the reasons why she doesn't like Amado and she wants to kill him as well. Yeah, then she tells Code that Naruto and other Kage are having a conversation and basically saying they're trying to find him and saying they won't find him with her on their side. And that's basically it. So that's basically it. They basically talk about their stuff. They talk about Amado, their plans, and what they would do. And she's basically saying Amado's smart because that's why he hid in the Shinobi village and stuff like that. And so that's basically the gist of the chapter. They were mostly just talking about her abilities, what they're gonna do in the future, and Code's like, once again, nice to meet you, Ida. Shall we have a toast? And she's like, likewise, Code, I'm counting on you, as they are going to work together in order to, well, he's going to use one of them to, feed to the Ten Tails to make chakra fruit in order to become, I think, Otsutsuki, I guess. And that's basically it. She can get one of them, he can keep one, or something like that. It was a very simple chapter, kind of an underwhelming chapter in my opinion. Wasn't the best one. It was pretty boring. Like I said, I'm not adding any manga chapters because manga parts in this because there's no reason. It's just the whole manga. This whole manga is about just them talking. I thought there was going to be some action, but I know there wasn't going to be. They just finished a battle. With the past 2 chapters, mostly just been talking. So hopefully we get back to the action soon. Then I will add manga parts. But until then, I'm just gonna break it down for you guys, tell you guys the gist of it. Basically, sum it all up and in one thing, in one go. So hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, please smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, press the notification bell. But this is the end of the video. Let me know what you guys thought about this chapter yourself. To me, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. I'll give this manga chapter a 5 out of 10. It wasn't the best chapters, but at least we got to know a little bit more about her abilities. So she was asking Code if he liked her as well, and he said he doesn't really know, because if he doesn't know if those fake feelings or real feelings, and that's basically why she hates Amato though, because like I said, she can't experience a real relationship with other people, because immediately men and women are both alike fall for her. Men and women, just not blood relatives and Otsutsuki. But yeah, that's the end of this video though. But hope you guys did enjoy, and I will catch you guys next time on Extra Plague. Peace out, Plague Squad. XPKAGE out. Wait, don't click off the video just yet. I just remembered that I did forget to add a certain part in this manga. And in the middle of the manga, when Code was talking to Ida, he really originally came to her because he wanted her to remove the limiters off of him, which she said she could not do due to limiters with the biometric thing that Amato has placed, a code, an activation code, which he said someone could use the activation, transformation, which he replaced his eyes with mechanical eyes. So unless he wanted to go into the village and rip out Amato's eyes, he wouldn't actually need Amato's eyes or Amato's cooperation or something like that. But anyways, yeah, that is it. And yeah, peace out, Plague Squad. XPKAGE out finally. Apologize for that.